Hey there, fellow collectors. What's happening? How you doing? Frank M. TTM here. Back with another TTM SUCCESS video. TTM stands for, what is it? Through the mail. This is through the mail. Autograph successes. I have 4 in the box, 4 to share this week. This midweek stack on June 16th, 2021. All 4 of them have something in common. They all played for my Boston Red Sox at some point. Let's get right at it. First, we have a 1 for 2, 15 days, no fee out of Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. I've had this one for a little bit. I thought it's time to share it now. We have Mr. Stephen Wright on this Top Stadium Club card. Not sure what year that is. 2017 Top Stadium Club. So there's a few quotes from Stephen Wright.
I called the wrong number today. I said, "Hello, is Joey there?" And a woman answered. She said, "Yes, he is." I said, "Can I speak to him, please?" She said, "No, he can't talk right now. He's only 2 months old." I said, "All right, I'll wait." One time, right in the middle of a job interview, I took out a book and I started reading. The guy said, "What the hell are you doing?" I said, "Let me ask you one question. If you're in a vehicle and you were traveling at the speed of light, then you turned your lights on, would they do anything?" He said, "I don't know." I said, "Forget it then. I don't want to work for you."
Oh, wait a second. That's the wrong Stephen Wright. That's Stephen Wright, the comedian, Boston-based comedian. This is Stephen Wright, the baseball player. Stephen Richard Wright was born on August 30th, 1984 in Torrance, California. His nickname is Nuxie. Wright is a 6'2", right-handed throw-in knuckleball pitcher. He's played 7 seasons in the majors, with the Boston Red Sox from 2013 to 2019. He was released by the Red Sox after the 2019 season, and he signed with the Pittsburgh Pirates in March 2021. Is currently playing for the AAA Indianapolis Indians, the Pittsburgh Pirates organization. He was initially drafted by the San Diego Padres in the 26th round of the 2003 MLB Amateur Draft out of Valley View High School in Moreno Valley, California, where he was twice an All-Star as a pitcher, though did not develop a knuckleball much later when he was in the minors. He did not sign with the Padres. He attended college in Hawaii instead. He was later selected by the Cleveland Indians in the second round of the 2006 MLB Amateur Draft out of University of Hawaii at Manoa in Honolulu. While at Hawaii, Wright was named a second-team All-American as a junior in 2006, posted an 11-2 record with a 2.30 ERA. 110 innings. In 2005, he won a Cape Cod Baseball League championship with the Orleans Cardinals under first-year manager Kelly Nicholson. Wright made it to the majors at 28 years old with the Red Sox in 2013, 2 years after becoming a knuckleball pitcher in the Cleveland Indians minor league system. He was traded to the Red Sox in 2012. His best season was in 2016, where he posted a 13-win, 6-loss record with a 3.33 ERA and 24 starts for the Red Sox, and even made the All-Star team that year. Though he has not pitched in the postseason, he was part of the Red Sox 2013 and 2018 World Championship teams, and he has 24 career wins and 16 losses with a 3.86 ERA and 81 pitching appearances, 44 starts. He's walked 132 and struck out 271 and 347 and 2/3 innings pitch. Thank you so much, Mr. Stephen Wright. Next we have 2 for 2, my friends, in 57 days. I like this one. This is Mr. Bill Miller on this Heroes deck playing card, and on this 2000 and I think that's 4 Topps Chrome with the inscription World Series Champs 04. Bill Miller, number 11. Man, that looks awesome. Man, I was hoping I would get this back. Bill Miller, William Richard Miller. He was born on March 17th, 1971 in Maryland Heights, Missouri. Miller was a 5'11 switch-hitting, right-handed throwing third baseman. He played 11 seasons in the majors. 96 to 2006. 5+ seasons with the San Francisco Giants. About 2 seasons with the Chicago Cubs. And he played 3 seasons with my Boston Red Sox from 2003 to 2005. And played his final season with the Los Angeles Dodgers in 2006. He was first drafted by the San Francisco Giants in the 15th round of the 1993 June amateur draft out of Missouri State University in Springfield, Missouri, where his 4-year batting average of .376 still stands as a school record. Bet you didn't know that. He was inducted into the Missouri State Athletics and Missouri Valley Conference Hall of Fames. Mr. Miller won the American League batting title with the Red Sox in 2003, hitting .326. Just edging teammate Manny Ramirez by .001. He also won Silver Slugger Award at third base in 2003 and became the only player in Major League history to hit 2 grand slams in a single game from opposite sides of the plate. Current on the road versus the Texas Rangers on July 29th, 2003. Miller was also a key contributing member of the Boston Red Sox first World Championships in 86 years in 2004, breaking the so-called curse of the Bambino. His most notable contribution was his RBI single in the 9th inning of Game 4 against the Yankees in the American League Championship Series. Facing elimination in the bottom of the 9th, down 4 runs to 3, Kevin Millar drew a walk from star closer Mariano Rivera. Then Dave Roberts came in to pinch run for Millar. In the famous steal, he managed to steal second base with his great speed. He came around to score on a single by Bill Miller.
Up the middle, Roberts will come to the plate. The throw by Williams. Bill Miller has tied it.
The Sox went on to win in 12 innings, and it was all history from there. They won the next 7 games after that victory to win the 2004 World Championship versus the St. Louis Cardinals after winning 4 in a row versus the Yankees. He was a career .291 hitter. He had 85 home runs and 493 RBIs in 1,216 career games, 1,128 of them at third base. And since retiring, Miller has coached in the Dodgers, Cubs, and Cardinals organizations. So sweet. I love it. So sweet, sweet, sweet. Bill Miller, man. That's awesome. Thank you, Mr. Miller. Do appreciate it so much. Next, we have a 2 for 2, 7 days, 10 fee. This is from passpros.com. If you haven't checked that out, good site to get some autos. I've got a couple successes through them. It's a Troy O'Leary on this 1996 Flair Ultra and this 1989 Star Card, minor league card. This is Troy Franklin O'Leary, born August 4th, 1969 in Compton, California. Mr. O'Leary was a 6-foot-tall, left-handed batting, throwing outfielder that played 11 seasons, 1993 to 2003 in the majors. Parts of 2 seasons with the Milwaukee Brewers. He primed his career 7 seasons with my Boston Red Sox, 95 to 01, and his final 2 seasons with the Montreal Expos and Chicago Cubs. He was drafted in the 13th round in the 87 June amateur draft out of Cypress High School in Cypress, California. He initially committed to play football at Oregon State as a wide receiver, but signed with the Brewers instead. He was pretty darn good with the Brewers in the minors. In 1992, with AA El Paso, he won the Texas League Play of the Year and batted a league lead in .334 and 28 steals as well, and he batted over .330 twice in the minors. He was promoted later that year in 92 to the majors with the Brewers, and after 2 seasons, he was selected off waivers with the Red Sox. In his 7th season with the Red Sox, he was a steady presence in the Red Sox lineup and outfield, playing mostly left field and right field with a .985 fielding percentage. He had 2 seasons where he hit over 300, 1995 and 97, and 2 seasons where he hit over 20 homers in 98 and 99. A season where he hit career high 28 homers, 103 RBIs, while hitting .280. And he had a tremendous postseason performance, which occurred on October 11th, 1999, in the decisive Game 5 of the 1999 American League Division Series versus the Cleveland Indians. First to try, Boston entered the top of the half of the 3rd inning, trailing 5-2. With the runners on 2nd and 3rd and first base open, Indians manager Mike Hargrove chose to intentionally walk Nomar Garciaparra, who had homered in the 1st inning, to load the bases for left-handed hitter Troy O'Leary. O'Leary responded by sending right-handed pitcher Charles Maggie's breaking ball over the right field fence for the first grand slam in Red Sox postseason history. When the 7th inning began, the game was tied 8-8. Again, Hargrove chose to intentionally walk Garciaparra to get to O'Leary, this time with Paul Shuey on the mound. O'Leary responded by hitting a line drive over the right field fence for a 3-run home run. O'Leary's 7 RBIs, along with the 6 no-hit relief innings for Pedro Martinez, helped seal the victory and advance the Red Sox to the 1999 American League Championship Series versus New York Yankees. For his career, O'Leary was a .274 hitter with 127 home runs and 591 RBIs in 1,198 games. He also spent the 2004 season with the Lions of the Korean Baseball Organization. Thank you so much, Mr. O'Leary. I do appreciate it. Last but not least, we have a 2 for 2 in 27 days. This is what a $20 fee, 10 per, out of Santa Barbara, California. We have Mr. It wasn't in the plastic, but that's okay. Brett Saberhagen. On this 2000 Flair Focus with the Boston Red Sox and this 1987 Topps for the set. And he had a little note in there, pretty much thanking you for the donation for the Sabes Wing Foundation. So we'll take a look at that if you want to find out more about the Save Wings organization, savewings.com. This is Brett William Saberhagen. He was born on August 11, 1964 in Chicago Heights, Illinois. Nicknamed Sabes, he was a right-handed pitcher that played 16 seasons, 1984 to 2001 in the majors. 8 of his greatest seasons with the Kansas City Royals, 84 to 91. He spent 3.5 seasons with the New York Mets, 92, 95, and a season with the Rockies, and 4 seasons with the Boston Red Sox to round out his career. He was first drafted in the 19th round of the 1982 MLB June Amateur Draft by the Kansas City Royals out of Grover Cleveland High School, Reseda, California, where he started in both basketball and baseball. In 1982, during his senior year, he pitched a no-hitter, was a winning pitcher in the Los Angeles City Championship game, played at Dodger Stadium. Making his debut with the Royals only 1 season after the minors, he's one of the best American League pitchers for quite a while, winning the Cy Young Award twice in 85 and 89, a season which he also led the league with 23 wins to just 6 losses, the 2.16 ERA. At 21 years old, he was the 1985 World Series MVP with the Royals, who beat the Cardinals in 7 games, winning Game 3 and 7, allowing only 1 run in both starts. He also won a Gold Glove in 1989 and was selected to 3 All-Star games. He threw a no-hitter with the Royals in 1991. Hampered by injuries late in his career, he won the Sporting News Comeback Player of the Year award in The Tony Caliglieri Award in 1998 with the Boston Red Sox, winning 15 and losing 8. For his career, Saberhagen won 167 games and lost 117 with 3.34 ERA. And 399 pitching appearances. 371 of them starts. He pitched in 2,562 and a 2/3 innings pitch and walked 471 and struck out 1,715 batters. He was inducted into the Kansas City Royals Hall of Fame in 2006 and interestingly, he's coached high school varsity baseball at Calabasas High School, Coyotes varsity baseball team in Calabasas, California since retiring. Thank you so much, Mr. Saberhagen. So what do you think? What do you think? What do you like here? I think my favorite is this 04 Chrome card signed by Bill Miller with the World Series champ 04. I love these signs. I also love Saberhagen. I love them all, really. Terrific. Anyways, thank you, Mr. Stephen Wright. Not the comedian, the pitcher. Mr. Bill Miller. Mr. Troy O'Leary and Brett Saberhagen. Appreciate it so much. Taking your time to sign my cards. I hope you're all well this week. Take care. Thanks for joining me. God bless. Peace.